live.
I think it's working.
We're live.
I think it's working.
Hello, everybody. Oh, there.
Oh, huh?
Hello, all.
It's your boy Nick. How you doing? Good?
Hey, guys. It's also your boy Nick. How you doing? Good. Beautiful. Okay. Freaking yes. Wait. Are we streaming to the right? We're live? Can you see me? Somebody say hi. Hey! Okay, good. I got the homies.
Hi, guys.
We got, thank you. Justin. Nope, Jason. Cloudy. Howdy, homies. Welcome to the Extreme Stream. And, so, as you know, it's just...
Yeah, I actually did not know that.
Sorry, I'm trying to, see this, and then I want to share this on our Facebook. Facebook. Face.
Jeez, Chuck, you've only been out of it for like a week. You're already like...
Dog, it's snowing. I think that's what it is. Once it starts snowing, all bets are off in New England. Like, people start losing it. They're done. They're just like, yeah, okay, sorry, bye. Alright, now I comment this. Extreme live stream. Alright, everybody. KP, I'm new to this. Are those vectors? They are not vectors. These are P90s. No. So unless you haven't been to our facility or you just live under a rock, you'll know we got a huge shipment of P90s and Scar Ls. These P90s are by Cybergun. They're really great. They shoot about 340 to 345 FPS. So they're field legal for in here. That's with the 2.5. These are P90s. And safe semi-auto. They have rails on top.
They come with a 68 round mid cap.
68 round mid cap. Oh, I love mid caps. Everything else is irrelevant.
Hey, buddy.
Battery and charger. We got a special going on for $119.99. Camera angles off. What do you mean camera angles off? Anyways, $119.99 we got these things up for. Is this, how do you mean the camera angles off? Like that?
Is that good?
That's fine.
How you doing? Good?
So anyways, how you doing? Good. So these are actually really solid. The price point is actually convinced. I mean, I know JoJo went and bought one like the day after we got them in.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking we just need to make a P90 team. And, so yeah, but it has side rails, top rails. You know, that's cool because even though it's got the dual stage trigger technically, you can still lock it to semi, so indoors. It's really compact. Very cool. Very nice. I want to buy a P90. And I know I shouldn't, but I want to. Anyways.
I don't think you're the only one.
No, I think everybody is, like, hungering. Got that hunger. Oh, jeez. Did I do this right?
Got it.
Oh! Ah!
It's like really weird. There we go. Boom.
Yeah, I
Done.
agree.
Game over.
So, yeah.
Press X to
P90s.
respawn. How
you doing? Good. So P90 is really cool. Come pick them up. We got them tacked out. We got a nice little... Wow. All right, so. Let's check. All
right, so.
So now let's talk about talkie, some stuffy. So as y'all know, Wednesday night, 5 to 7:30 Nerf nights for all these youngins. Very cool. 13 and under, super fresh. $10. Come play. Bring your own gun or use our gun and goggles. Really cool. March. So starting in March, we're going to be having so this weekend we're going to start having regular special event gaming. Let's say on Saturday nights. So every Saturday night from 8 to midnight is going to be something that is outside of the normal gaming realm. So this month, let's say. So Saturday the 2nd. The 16th and the 30th, so that's the 1st, 3rd, and 5th weekend of this month. 8 to midnight is going to be adult night, 400 FPS, no required safety kill, all those good things.
Oh, heck yeah, bud.
Very cool. We also do a rate for the entire day, so that's going to be cool. Something new we're going to be trying on the 9th, that Saturday night, is 21 plus Nerf. Why is it 21 plus, Tom?
It's 21 plus because why not? So it's going to be 21.
No, there's a reason, Tom. Alcohol. Alcohol. Hall. So with the purchase of your admission, you're going to be getting a free...
I'm sorry.
When you purchase your admission to Adult Nerf Night, you get a free...
You'll actually get a free drink voucher for Sons of... it'll be for Sons of Liberty. So it's actually a little collaboration between us and Sons. So when you pay for your admission, and I believe we're doing 2-packs for the admissions too, for couples, I believe.
Ooh.
We're also going to be doing. So you can either pay as solo or you can pay as a couple. So if you have a buddy that you're really close with,
or a significant other.
Or a significant other, you could do that too, I guess.
But the slight
but
homoerotic kind of thing. The slight homoerotic things you may or may not have going on.
It's guy love, all right?
Between two guys. Nothing gay about it. I sang that duet with my best friend.
But it's going to be 21 plus. You'll get that free drink voucher. You get one free drink voucher with that. And what could be better than drinking and Nerf?
Yeah, but if you're mean, we'll throw you out.
Yes, we do reserve the right to throw you out if you are being way too obnoxious. So don't be too obnoxious.
Or you can BYOB. But you have to be responsible.
Yes.
Just want to pay for 2 drink vouchers, Ryan. Cool. Good. You enjoy paying $50.
Hey, if it's for 2 free drinks.
Well, technically, it wouldn't be 2 free drinks.
So that'll be coming up. So very much look forward to that. Remember, Adult Nerf 21 plus. Wow, you guys are heating up today.
Damn.
So then on the 23rd, is the 4th Saturday this month, 8 to midnight. We're going to be bringing back, trying it out, see how much interest we get. Pistol shotgun night. Bing, bang, bong, boom.
You know what that means?
Yeah.
I got to pick up a USP.
Why such a specific item?
For pistol shotgun night.
Don't you have pistols?
Yeah, but I have an ATP. I want a USP.
You can have too many pistols.
No such thing.
Lies and slander.
It's like... Airsoft guns are like Lay's potato chips. You can't have just one.
But you can definitely have too many of the Lay's potato chips.
No, and I don't think this is working out anymore. I don't need this kind of negativity in my life.
They're also like Lay's potato
What? Are you breaking up with me? Is our stream... Guys, you're watching a stream couple falling apart right now. This is a nightmare. So pistol shotgun night, pistols and shotguns only.
I thought you were bae. Turns out you're just fam.
Bruh. That's where it's at. So, looking forward to that. No, like, tapazines, like, hundos, stendos.
Has to be a standard gas blowback, no HPA, just regular gas blowback pistols and shotguns.
Yes.
Or non-blowback pistols.
That too. I have played. Or a spring pistol. Or a spring shotgun. Whatever you want. So it's really open. But it's going to be cool. Special gaming, so it's very limited. Jesus Christ. I don't think your name is Jesus Christ.
Who, me?
I just got my first Airsoft gun and I'm very happy. We're happy for you. Tell us what you got. I'm interested.
Wait, what?
There we go.
I'm lost. I'm trying to, like, look at the comments.
You and your AUG better get out of here, Jack. Oh, dang.
Jesus Christ, airsofting?
Yeah, Jesus Christ playing Airsoft. Would he be? I think he'd be legit. He'd be a Milsim guy.
He would, Milsim all the way.
He'd be hardcore. So anyways, that's what we got going on in the month of March. Very cool things. Steyr AUG A1. Is it the JG one or is it the licensed, the ASG one? I'm trying to think of something cool.
You're trying to think of something cool.
Okay. But anyways, and also just some other things that you're going to be looking forward to in the next upcoming months. We'll be bringing back, we're going to try a CQB tournament again. So we're going to start hyping that. Spec Ops Night as well. We're going to be getting that.
That one I am actually super excited for because I actually missed the last one because that was when I worked at the gun shop. So I had to work there instead.
See, I ran the Op 4, which was fun. I was on field. I had to pretty much like run my team. I was like, all right, guys, this is how we're doing everything, and this is what it is. So lots of cool stuff coming down the pipeline. Look forward to that. Next op Extreme Vice. What?
Ooh.
April 7th, gonna be fresh.
I may or may not be leader
We need
of
more
potential
Hawaiian
drug
shirts.
cartel.
Woo!
Hmm.
Don't let
Oh wait, we're
anybody-
talking about the op.
No, licensed guns do not have a difference in performance. Not necessarily. Sometimes it's just... I just asked if it's an ASG licensed one because it's there's a difference between companies, between ASG making an AUG and, you know, JG making an AUG.
So usually when the gun is licensed, they'll have the actual trademarks that the real one would have, or just in general, they'll be marked saying that it's licensed by so-and-so, whoever the licensing actually is. If it's a non-licensed gun, it won't have any real trademarks on it. It'll just be either a blank slate, or it'll just have the company who made the gun, like, throw an example, JG, will just toss JG on the side or whatever. That's really the only main difference you're getting from a licensed versus non-licensed gun.
Why is my commenting not showing up as the Extreme Airsoft?
I don't know. That's weird. I was actually having a problem earlier with that, too.
all
I was
good.
trying to
I'll
get
just
onto
say swag.
the YouTube earlier, and it was popping up as the info.
All right, everyone. Well, so that's everything. Now we're going to be moving on to our next subject, which is going to be talking about an event you may have missed this past weekend.
And if you missed it, you're a loser.
You're a freaking nerd.
As far as what Decoy says, anyway.
Freaking nerd.
Now, speaking of Decoy...
Laser beams. Sharks.
Speaking of Decoy and the op, he is not here at the moment because he's a sore loser.
Because he's...
And he's actually off camera and he's glaring at me. So, the U.S. side did win the op just barely. We literally squeaked it out at the absolute last second. It literally came down to the last mission.
It was just like, oh, the flag was up. Oh, I was like, did the tides just turn? I missed something.
So basically, the very last mission was the one key mission that really kind of decided it, because we were basically neck and neck the whole game, and it came down to whether or not my team could hold out for the remainder of the round. And as everybody was coming off the field at the end of that round, I didn't hop in on that round, but as everyone was coming off the fields, they were saying that the Vietnamese team won that round, which in turn would have meant that they would have won the day, because that was the deciding game right there. And as I'm doing my thing, we go up to do the announcement of who won, and everybody's like, wait, no, we had our flag up. So I'm like, oh, really?
Nice.
So it was literally last possible second that it could have been, but U.S. side did end up squeaking out the win, kind of like in real life.
Yeah, actually, in actuality, it was like real life. Like the Viet Cong were like
tactical victory.
Yeah.
The U.S. got the tactical victory.
The Viet Cong were like, man, we're really dying and they're really good at this, so we might as well just do a psychological thing. So they, and the U.S. I mean, in the real, they were like within like 24 to 48 hours, everything that was lost, the U.S. had retaken. They were just like, sorry, and
sorry, not sorry.
That was more of a. Not socially, but it was essentially a fail because it looked like it on TV.
Yeah, it was.
What's everyone's opinion?
It was a tactical victory, but a morale loss.
Yes. The U.S. was like, all right, this sucks. Let's go home.
So, but it was a lot of fun. I hopped out there for a few games, and the Vietnamese at the very start of the day was kind of steamrolling a little bit. And then it ended up balancing out, and we ended up taking a few points to even it out a little bit. But I thought it was a lot of fun. I'm super excited for the next one. I definitely can't wait for Vice. I know Decoy's excited about that. I don't know how you feel about that, but I'm super excited.
I'm ready as long as I get to, like, slide over the hood of a car. Oh, that's a promo! That's a promo. We'll get out of the PT Cruiser, we'll like get in an engagement, and we'll slide across the hood of the car. But instead, I'm just gonna fall off of it. I'm gonna try.
I was just about to say
we
can't. It can't be like an actual slide. You got to try to do it and like topple yourself over or something.
Exactly. All right, stay tuned for the promo for that because that'll be great. So very, 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 very cool. And for all of you asking, the photos of the op will be up. Are they? They're not up yet, are they?
Not yet.
They will be, though.
They will be.
We are very good with our time efficiency now. Got my boy over there.
Now that decoy's here.
The decoy. I just wanted a reason to say the D. I guess I technically don't need a reason. We're on the live stream, but I don't want to get executed. So anyways, but everybody, the overall consensus was great time this weekend. Tet offensive. Oh, gosh. Oh.
Tai Sao Kong.
These Tai Sao Kong, you know. Keep it real with your homies out there. Know what I mean? And as a reminder to everybody, you need to pre-register because I don't feel bad when we put you on the enemy teams.
Always pre-register.
It saves you $5, which is super easy.
You get to pick your team. So if you want to be on the same team as your buddy, pre-register. Because if you don't pre-register, we're going to put you on the other team.
True.
That's usually how it works. Because one team always gets all the pre-registers, so we have to fill out the other team.
Yeah.
That's just how that works.
Or we just say, we don't care about your feelings.
That too.
You were given the opportunity and you failed. So I've heard the car wash used to be called the church way back when. That was years ago.
That was before I started here.
I remember the church.
I still call it church.
There's a lot of people that still call it church.
Yeah, some of these refs are freaking antiquated.
What?
Yeah. It says car wash on the building. It's no longer the church. You say the church, everyone's like, but it says car wash. Listen, since 2012 I've been coming here. I remember when it was a loading dock. Whoa, that's even older. That's before I worked here. It was a lot before I worked here. I remember when it used to be the L, and you just, if you didn't have a good enough team to push out of the little part of the L, like,
You took that L.
you took the L. You'd forget about it. You couldn't get out. I'm going to always replay this in my mind as one of my favorite missions for an op ever was Battle of Berlin. And there was 2 German teams and the U.S. and Russian team. And the U.S. team started, so the L's here, right? The U.S. team started here. The Russia team started there. And the German, both the German teams were literally just packed into the rest of the field. So we were literally like, it was a mess because the Germans were fighting in both directions. But then it got to a point when they started pushing that the U.S. and the Russians started fighting each other. So, like, it's just because there weren't any rules against engaging each other. They just had to, like, eliminate all the Germans. So, like, that was I remember that, like, it was a show. Like, it was bad. And you got shot a lot no matter. You were, like, you couldn't stand in the way because you get shot. You couldn't hide behind cover because you'd get shot. Like, there was no safe place. I remember being like, this is the worst thing ever. Ah! Oh, that was cool, man. Throwback. We have some cool missions, so looking forward to the next op. Gonna have some Vice City. Grand Theft Auto. I think for Coke, what we'll do is we'll just have cans of Coke. Like, we'll have you need to go get the Coke. And then we look and we just see a box of Coke and we're just like, what is this? It's like, you gotta get that.
I approve that. I agree. I agree with that statement.
Coke. I like this. Yes. Just with not as much. Inverse that. It was all Russians.
Yeah, but you had U.S. and Russia.
Oh, on this one, yeah. Yes. So, fantabulous, really great. Bing Bong Boom, super cool.
Bing Bong Boom?
21 days ago.
I don't remember the Bing Bong Boom one.
Oh, I'm just making stuff up. I thought talking about the op would take up more time.
Should we tease about some of the ideas for ops that'll be after Vice?
Yes.
Such as potentially doing Resident Evil themed op?
Can we flood the far side and then storm the beaches of Normandy? We actually did that as one of the missions in Op D-Day, Whereas pretty much like one of the first missions was you had to push the German team back in like thirds, which is pretty cool. Resident Evil, with the release of Resident Evil 2, a lot of people will be getting on that train.
That'll be cool. We're also going to be doing another cowboy-themed event.
Yeehaw!
Which, I like me that good old-fashioned Yeehaw GTA.
Yeehaw GTA. I keep replaying. I just love Red Dead Redemption 2. It's just so good.
See, I think the reason why
I'm a sucker for a good story.
I think the reason why I like the cowboy ops so much is I literally don't have to dress any differently than I do when I'm at home. I literally just come to work in my normal, not work clothes.
It's like the day. It's like the day on Halloween where I was like, "Oh man, I don't have a costume. Oh, I'll just be a lumberjack." So literally, the only difference is I had a hatchet and I wore a beanie. Like everything else about me screams lumberjack. I got called lumbersexual the other day. What do you mean? What do you mean?
He has one of my hats.
Oh, yeah, that's awkward. Which one?
That black one?
The black one with the nickels. He's also got... you still have my smoke wagon?
Wait, black one with the nickels?
I gave that back.
He's got... Which hat of mine do you own?
It's a black one.
I have two.
Oh. This one doesn't have any nickels on it.
Guys, I don't know what's happening.
I guess.
Give me that back.
Yeah, dude, I hated Micah. Micah was the worst.
Oh my god, Micah.
I hated that. There's no reason that... And I
have never hated
no
a character
spoilers
in a video game
no
more than I've hated Micah.
I don't know. I feel like spoilers are acceptable because if you haven't played Red Dead 2 by this point, you live under a rock and you're lame. Have you played it? No?
I live under a rock, apparently.
Well, PC pleb, so...
God, I want to...
About that.
You buy a
PC
console?
Name one.
PC pleb.
Name a console. Any console.
Xbox One.
Own it.
Ah! Why doesn't he join up? Well, join the gang. I've been trying to play online, and some of it's really, like, confusing. The way some of it works.
The Red Dead
Because
Online
I literally was, like, going, and the next thing I had, like, those red stars pop up, and it said bag. I was like, bag? What does that mean? Did they steal, and I need to go get the bag? I'm all about getting that bag. So I chased it down. It was another player, so I just murder-lated him. And and just drove by, and I was like, oh, snap. So I literally went to where the other guys were, and one of the dudes just sniped me out of nowhere, and I died. Bam! I was like, what just happened? I thought that this was like... I just didn't know. I didn't know what was happening, and I didn't understand how the mechanics were working. And I couldn't find it Googling it, so...
I don't know. I think when they fix the Red Dead Online, I'll probably I'll hop back into it. But
they
now
just came out with an update last night.
Did they?
Yeah, they're
What did they
offering
change?
stuff. I have no clue.
I'll
Some of the
check it out.
stuff, some of the environmental stuff, I know they fixed. But anyways, buy an Xbox One. Play video games.
Yeah, buddy.
I've been playing a lot of Battlefield 4 as well.
I just started getting back into that too.
I want to like tear it up all the time.
Actually, I've been playing a lot of Ground Branch. I'm very bad at it.
Playing what?
Ground Branch.
What?
It's
What's
on
Ground
PC. It's a hardcore
Maybe I should
tactical.
just buy a PC.
It's a hardcore tactical shooter, and let's just say for all you kids that think that Rainbow Six Siege is realistic, this game makes Rainbow Six Siege look like Fortnite.
Kind of dead or alive in Valentine. Yeah, you will always be dead or alive in Valentine. I probably have at least like a $500 on my most recent playthrough. I went for like a low honor play, so I have like in every part in every like city, I have $300 to $500 in a bounty on my head.
Jesus.
Because there's an achievement for like if you have a $250 bounty on your head or more in all of the states for 3 days consecutively.
Okay then.
This is what I do.
No, we do not need Insurgency Sandstorm on console because Sandstorm is kind of crappy
Oh my!
compared to the original Insurgency.
We're talking about video games now, boy.
Yes.
Oh snap!
And then it's just going to make it worse porting it over to console. So, no, we do not need it. We need the original
Crusades!
Insurgency.
Sorry. Crusades! Going to war for no reason. But at least the Italians got some sweet trade deals
Haven't
out
played
of
it,
it.
Ryan.
Neither have I. I want to really bad.
It looks awesome.
I have no
From
idea.
Vietnam.
Wait, is that that's a Vietnam?
Vietnam
one?
one.
Vietnam, yeah.
I want to try that. I want to see this. Daniel.
Now, for all of you that do play PC, check out Ground Branch. Awesome. It's still like super early access, but awesome. I've also been playing. This is going to sound really boring, but I've also been playing quite a bit of American Truck Simulator. It's a very casual game. It's when I want to just sit down and relax, and I don't want to worry about getting sniped from across the map.
Just driving truck.
That's
Dude,
literally what it
Counter-Strike
is.
Go for consoles sucks buttholes.
It was absolute
There, I
garbage.
said it.
It was literally garbage.
Counter-Strike Global Offensive for console.
Just Counter-Strike in general
Sucked.
for console. Because they did the original Counter-Strike on console way back when, too.
It sucked. I was so
It was
disappointed.
trash.
I could not get it to work.
It was horrible.
Play it on console.
Because I have a console, and my friends bought it for me as like a birthday present. They were like, "Oh, you're gonna really love this game," and I'm like, "You bet your butt I won't." And I didn't because it sucked. Do I like good story? I have not played Undertale. I do love a good story, and I love a story of redemption. Like, oof, Minecraft. Hi, Sean.
Hi.
I got a gang out here in the streets. I've not played Undertale. I have heard of it.
I've heard it was really good.
I'm looking forward to.
It remembers your previous games. It's crazy. Like if you do
Really?
if you do an Undertale playthrough as all evil, and I'm not gonna spoil anything, but if you do a playthrough in all evil in Undertale, and then the next playthrough you do anything else, they'll every single time you interact with the character, they'll talk about how they had this weird sense of deja vu about you that they've met you before. And
Oh,
like,
nice.
Really creepy.
Huh.
And you can delete the game completely, re-download it, and they'll still remember your last playthrough. It's crazy.
That is weird.
Yeehaw!
That's really weird.
That's all I had to say. That's all I needed to contribute. All right, y'all are getting wild. So what were we talking about? I like a good story, and like the tale of Arthur Morgan.
Oh my god.
Breaks my heart when you play like, especially if you go like my first playthrough, because there never for any game you play is there like really any perks for like having bad karma, for the most part, and or bad honor, whatever. So I always go through I'm just not a bad person. I'd like to think I'm like an okay person, right? So
I
make
haven't
a lot
killed
of,
that many people, so...
Uncle does not deserve his own game. I do not want to play
No.
a game for 3 hours about lumbago. Okay? That's it. I got that lumbago. That's like, yeah, whatever, old man.
So the one part of the story that literally almost brought me to tears, I'm not going to spoil anything, but the one part with the horse...
Oh yeah, that hurt.
I legitimately almost cried at
I
that.
was there. I was like, no. The ending, because I had I had the really freaking bago. So I went into the super honor ending with Arthur. I literally was like, crap. And also the soundtrack for that game is amazing. Like the tracks that they select for like Red Dead 2 when every character is Dutch. One big score.
I got a plan!
Like the music that comes on at every moment in that game is like before after scenes, like it's so powerful. Like I love when more games need to be about making music like have some goddamn faith. The doubting.
You got a PS4?
Uh,
Oh. Check out a game called Journey. Like, it's just visuals.
is it for PS4?
Yeah, it's just visuals and music and nothing else.
Oh, that's really cool.
But it's a full story.
Weird.
At the same time.
I like this.
Speaking of story,
Lumbago?
Last of Us?
Oh.
I did not play Last of Us, but
That
I have seen some.
had an amazing...
Last of Us off.
What?
Why aren't we doing a Last of Us off?
Last
I don't
of Us.
know.
Up.
Yes. I like the Metro.
Exit.
How's the new one? The new one?
Fucking
Actually,
awesome.
Damn.
Exodus is it. For anybody that has never heard of Metro, think Fallout Moscow, and you're pretty spot on. Or Stalker Moscow, yeah. Exodus is...
Yeah, but half the people that are watching
Exodus
aren't going to know what
crazy.
Stalker is.
I'm literally on the third level.
What was that?
I'm literally on the third level. It's taken me 6 hours just to get through the first 2 areas. It's amazingly fun.
Not Hey,
Shout-
Douglas, hi. Cloud, he already answered that. We already know the answer to that one.
What?
Nothing. Ooh, original Dead Space.
I never was able to get through that one.
The third
Shout out to Elijah at the EVG store. It's my boy. Go check out Modern Warfare series. The first one was good. The second one was really good. The third one, I don't even know what happened to the story. Even the second one, I was like, okay, this is too much of an action movie.
Yeah, they kind of went way too obnoxious and over the top with it.
Yes, but they did say the next Call of Duty is probably going to be Modern Warfare 4.
Which I am really excited about that.
I'm not.
No.
I am.
Have you seen what they've been doing?
Yes.
No, actually.
The campaigns for... The Call of Duty's campaigns have dropped off.
Their last game didn't even have a campaign.
Yeah, the last game didn't
In
even have a
terms of-
campaign.
yeah, in terms even before it, the last couple of games that had campaigns, they were very.
I
Yeah,
thought
I know.
Black Ops 2.
I don't care about the campaign. I just want to play the multiplayer.
The Black Ops 2 campaign.
That's the whole
I think
point of
was,
Call of Duty is multiplayer.
The Black Ops 2 campaign was interesting, where you wouldn't even know that it was happening until you like looked it up afterwards. But like little things like not catching what's her name with the Solarium virus like affects how the story kind of goes and this and that and where you shoot such and such. Like I thought that was cool how it like changed the story.
Yeah, that's the first Call of Duty that actually had missions that would affect later on missions, I think,
Yes. Beat Saber.
which was interesting.
Swag money.
This is a very weird Airsoft conversation.
Yeah, it
guys
is. I didn't even.
crazy.
It is a very weird Airsoft conversation.
You've only played Black Ops 4, then you're missing out because do you know how many other great
This is the epitome of style.
Is it Dan?
Fashion.
That's me walking with a purse. Thanks, Michaela.
Why am I not surprised?
Cause my friend gave me a purse to hold for a second. I just put it on. I was like, you know what? I'm rocking this.
Okay then.
But yeah, go play Modern Warfare, the first one. It's backwards compatible. That was literally a game changer for the entire first-person shooter market, and there's nothing you can ever say that'll change that.
You know what? I'm gonna go home
Legacy.
and I'm gonna play Modern Warfare 2.
See, I don't know where my... Wait, no. No, I have MW2.
I have it downloaded.
Me too.
Yeah, buddy.
So yes, go play Modern Warfare 1. They have it remastered now. Sean, you missed it. You missed a great time.
Why weren't you here?
What do you mean opinion, not fact? Who even are you, Dylan Lewis? Huh?
Opinion
Telling
about-
me like...
opinion about what? How Modern Warfare, the first
that
Modern Warfare
literally
was...
like...
No, that is fact. That is straight historical
Don't
fact.
at me! Anyway.
Change my mind.
Yes.
I realize that meme's dead. I don't care.
Dead
I like
meme.
to use dead memes.
I like that, I think my favorite meme was when, Ugandan Knuckles came back for like a hot second when people were just like... I think there is... My favorite meme that I saw that came back was... It was the... Master Skywalker, what are we going to do? So it's all the kids, and it's a bunch of dead memes. And then Anakin is Ugandan Knuckles with the lightsaber. That was like a month ago that I saw that, and I was like, this is some of the greatest content I've seen in a very long
I'll
time.
be honest, one of my favorite versions of those memes was a historical one. It was Henry VIII as Anakin, and all of his wives were the.
Oh, yes! The one where the guy is looking back at his, the guy looking back at the girl, at that girl passing by.
Mm-hmm.
That one with Henry VIII, where it's just that over and over, and just all of his wives. That one's good. Wear your hot dog costume on the field dual wielding P90s. I feel like that's a missed marketing opportunity.
Why have I not done that yet? Where's the marketing manager? We need to talk to him now. Why am I not doing that?
I wasn't going to stop you.
Okay then.
Bob the Builder, you hate us.
It shall be
you
done.
Hate us. You hate us.
Have you ever done a review on
Because you hate
P90s?
us. Have what?
Have we ever done a review on P90s?
No, probably
That's
not.
going to be the review. It's the shooting parts, the shooty bits are going to be me on the field in the hot dog costume dual wielding P90s.
Very late, Adam. We've already
Wow.
been. Do we have a power source to plug in the computer to? Do you think that's a good idea?
How much that? Oh damn.
I saw I'm part of the Airsoft Heretics group on Facebook, and I saw somebody that literally cut off these.
Oh, I saw that. Oh.
I don't know how I feel. Part of me wanted to be like, that'd make sense. That'd be easier to friggin' load the magazine because I could just hit it at the front and lock it down. But I want a P90. Let's do a special force.
I know a place that you can buy one.
Where can I buy a P90?
There's this wonderful place called Extreme Airsoft.
Wow.
They're actually on sale.
They're on sale,
Yeah, buddy.
but how much does it cost?
You gotta come in to find out.
Ah, Mittens. Got me again. Okay. But didn't... Yes. Oh, shnikes. Oh, fudge. Oh, ya biter.
What?
Yeah. Oh, my junk. Woo! I am for real. Alright, everyone. Now our computer won't die. I think. There she goes.
Aha! It's working.
Everybody buy P90s. Buy P90s. Nobody can even see you.
You do realize that's not on camera, right?
Shit.
It's like
Nope.
right behind Chuckle's head.
It was.
Elongated. Get a suppressor for it. Are we all gonna buy P90s?
I honestly think I'm going to.
I want a PP19.
I want the tan one.
The answer, Michael Barton, is yes. Of course you should HPA your Avalon. Unless you're a filthy casual. Nobody wants to be a filthy casual.
No, I feel like
I
you
like
really
this
need
UTG
to
red
HPA.
dot. I mean, internally, they're pretty solid. Oh, and that oh, geez, that laser tweaked. What?
What?
Okay. Why do it if it
You
ain't
okay?
broke? Sorry. I just was really like... I just really in the moment.
I legit think I'm gonna buy a P90 now.
Guys, I bought the CO2 Glock and I love it. Everybody suck it. CO2 Glocks, hot.
They are actually
Whatever
really
you're
nice.
doing, buy it. Because I bought
When we recorded that little video for Instagram, I went to fire a test shot first, and my jaw literally hit the floor of how impressed I was at that Glock.
hardest kicking Glock on the market.
That thing was so nice.
We do not have P90 Max right now, but we're getting them.
We will get them.
I think
Actually, this is one of the few guns that I actually would not mind running high caps in,
Oh, I would.
because they make the high caps that there's no winding or anything. It's just one big long follower and spring, so there's no rattle in the magazine, and you don't have to wind it, and you're getting a high cap mag out of it.
Fully automatic Glock 17. Do you mean
You mean the Glock 18?
CO2 Glock does chrono field legal. New hop-up. Upgrade your hop-up. Buy a new
Yes.
hop-up unit, get a nice bucking, and a Type 4 barrel.
The P90s are the best high cap as you can get.
High caps? Our best high caps.
Oh, and that looked like an A. And it came from Cloudy, so I thought he said hi, Kappa, to be a
True.
smart ally.
So,
Don't worry, I'm just dyslexic,
Sean.
apparently. What
your
favor am I
Lancer
doing here?
Tactical Interceptor? I know, he said, Michael, I
But
know
the,
he said
but the
17
fully
out of
automatic
18,
17
but
is the 18.
We'll sell you one tomorrow, Adam, no worries. Sean, if it jams sometimes, it's not as accurate as it could be. You should definitely look into your hop-up. Problem you may have is possibly your bucking if it's not feeding consistently. If it's jamming, that's probably where your issue is. If not, it's probably you need better compression. Your O-rings are worn out on the inside of your gearbox. But what I recommend is taking apart, go online, go use this, and go look up a video on how to take apart a hop-up, because it's super easy to do, and it's really hard to, like... The one cool thing about airsoft teching is if you want to do anything, you can literally find a video to, like... There's probably 30 videos of taking apart a friggin' version 2 gearbox, or there's probably 50 videos on how to pull apart your hop-up. My favorite resource was always Brian at Echo One. Those are old videos, but he always did a really great job of explaining everything. Getting an Inferno, what bucking should you use? What did they say? Maple. Use a hard bucking. You want a bucking that's harder rather than softer for the single solenoid. That's what Wolverine recommends. They also recommend the Modify Polycarb pop-up. They found that across multiple platforms is the most consistent. But you want a hard bucking. I think the Maple Leaf flat hop bucking with the Namazu flat hop nub is the maximum. That's what they recommend. That's what Amp recommends as well. Amp had done many really nice builds, but yeah, so that's what I recommend. Hard bucking. You want a hard bucking for single solenoid, just so that the harder bucking will just make it easier for the BB to sit consistently. That too. See you Sunday, Sean. Stay well.
Bye.
All right. Dang, I thought we probably should have lined up more content. Just been flying by the seat of our pants.
I guess we could hop on to questions then.
Guys, ask us your questions.
Questions.
And we will answer them.
Preferably airsoft related.
Airsoft related questions that aren't ridiculous.
Yes. Or questions that we've answered in either previous podcast videos or 20 times in this recent one.
You got hard buckings right now? No.
No.
Well, I don't know what the Vulcan buckings that we have. I think they're probably 50. They're probably 70 degree. They'd be okay. The Vulcan buckings would do just fine if you need a bucking. I'm coming Saturday to play some CQB. Yeah, boy! Come on, come on!
Ooh, that is actually a good one, Ryan. I actually do think that's a really good question.
Can I bring my shotgun to Extreme and replace the buckshot with confetti instead of BBs like a real shotgun?
No.
No. Airsoft shotgun, yes. I will always be okay with confetti, as long as it's not...
Andrew, or Decoy, yes.
You buy the Masada? You buy the Masada?
You buy the Masada.
Good question from Ryan Wilkinson. I don't know who that is, but... One gun
Probably
currently
some
not built for
loser.
airsoft that you would like to see.
Ooh.
G11.
Shut up, nerd.
You know what?
You
Actually,
loser.
yeah,
Loser.
no, like seriously,
No.
yes.
Yes.
I agree with that 110%. The G11.
That's a lot better.
Hijack
than
Beeb.
That's a lot better than the Martini Henry idea.
That's dumb.
No, it's amazing.
I was thinking Calibri. Like a little Calibri, like... do a Calibri. That'd be funny.
That would actually be
I
kinda
want
cool.
somebody to do... I'm trying to think of what, I really want. That's a hard question. A P90 built for airsoft? Well, you're in luck, because we have them here.
Huh.
Whoa.
It's almost like we have a bunch of them in our showroom.
I would like to see. P90 is field legal. Jesus Christ! I
What?
feel weird saying that.
Oh, we actually had somebody in the chat that is named Jesus Christ.
I don't know. They do a really good job of like I can't really think of any. Like, could it be a gun they make in Airsoft? I want to see as a gas blowback.
Yeah.
Ooh.
An FG42.
Oh,
I'm
that
in.
would be.
That'd be sick.
There was a company that made one like a decade ago.
Ah!
If I remember correctly, someone made an AEG FG42.
I know there's an AEG of this, but did anyone ever make an GBB of the BAR?
No.
No.
That would be awesome, and I would rock one all the time.
I feel like it's easier to go with this.
That would
No,
be
nope. I talked to you about-
AN94.
Ooh, I actually do like that
I
one.
think GHK does make something that's kind of an AN.
Because they did like.
The AN. That's the Russian.
It's the one that has the 2-round burst.
That's at like.
That shoots at, like-
1400 rounds a second.
Yeah.
Physically, it looks almost identical to an AK-104.
Yeah. And then the only difference is the magazine has a slight cant to it. Ah, dude,
I
wouldn't
got
that be
one.
cool? That'd be sick.
I got one that you guys, I guarantee you didn't think about.
AK-12.
M4.
Kill yourself.
I hate you.
Sorry, I had to add some stupid.
Wii makes a Wii MP5. It's shit. Aw.
Chuckles, I've told you this.
I know, but I really... Ooh, Airsoft MPX? That'd be interesting. They make the MCX, but they don't make the MPX.
Ooh, an MPX would be nice.
Can somebody please just... I just want a really good... Why can't there be more gas blowback MP5s? Why did VFC have to stop making theirs years ago?
G55? Well, that's well. Well makes the G55.
Oh, the G... Go look up a video on the Well G55, everybody.
Gas for days and stupid insane rate of fire.
I,
Ooh, hey, I've got one. A gas mini Uzi that's actually CQB legal.
That's what we're missing in this world.
Mm.
Did you say Mac 10? Ha ha! I scoff at macro Uzis. Micro Uzis are the only ones I want. Oh! I scoff at thee! RP frickin' 46. What is that? Is that like a
Oh no.
LMG?
Give me 1 second.
Stand by. Standing by!
Wait one.
I will not do this.
Oh, no.
Oh.
It's the Russian LMG with the disc magazine.
You know the DP20. The
Oh,
the
26s?
DPs,
It's
yeah.
It's a slightly modernized DP26.
Gotcha.
Does it look hot though?
No.
Pixar didn't happen.
Here.
My
It's a DP26 that's been rebuilt.
Ah!
It's a
No!
It's a DP26 rebuilt with fire from a belt.
Michael Martin, get lost.
You know what would
meanie
be
butt.
cool? A Dishka.
Yes.
Yes. Dishka, dishka. Somebody making a good gas blowback MP5? That's really just what I want. I want an MP5.
That would be really nice.
I want a gas blowback MP5, but I don't want an
wanna get-
MP9, and I don't want an MP7.
No, I know exactly. I know the one, and I know most of you will agree with me. Gas blowback, the gun from Ghost Squad.
Yes.
From what? From what?
So, me and him want to get you know the arcade game Ghost Squad.
I don't know if that sounds familiar.
I guarantee you know what it is. It was the green gun with the vert grip that you shoot at the shot.
Oh, Ghost!
Ghost Squad. Getting one of those and modifying it to be Airsoft.
That'd be pretty funny.
You think I'm joking, but me and him are actually planning on doing that.
The actual controller for the game.
Yes.
Yep.
It's like this weird Scorpion UMP MP5 hybrid thing.
Pretty much.
Why can't I buy an MP5?
You know what I really want though? The VFC gas blowback.
Cloudy. Is there any way that I can make the
What is it?
MP5 good?
The VFC
The
gas
Wii
blowback G3.
MP5 good?
Oh, VFC is licensing it from...
Give me your wisdom.
Waiting for WeTech to make an FAL. I think that's coming up next.
Ooh, that'd be nice too. Gas blowback FAL.
That'd be pretty cool.
I just wish the G3 wasn't so expensive.
Ew, Daytona.
Oh, it's a pretty
Gross.
cheap gas blowback rifle.
The KCO2.
Yeah, let me buy a... No.
Let me not. Let me not and say I didn't.
Good.
You know, it is actually a pretty cheap gas blowback. That's actually super awesome and reliable.
A CO2 G17 and a Roni kit?
Yes.
Yes.
Cloudy, jump in this chat. Give me the
MP7.
answers to my questions. What?
The MP7.
What about it?
GBB. Awesome.
They're good. I just don't want one.
Yee. Oh, heck yeah, bud.
I feel like I should... You know what? It would make sense to buy like a TM gas blowback MP7. Because then I'd double down on that TM MP7 game. But also double down on the MP7. So then I have two platforms for doing what I want. I saw an HPA AA12 today.
Ooh.
It had an Inferno in it, and I don't know how it works, but I'm really curious. Cloudy, will I buy...
Ooh, a Ruger Mark
Is there
III would
any
be
way
cool.
that you can do... How can you make the MP5s not suck? Also, the VFC MP7 with Avalon internals, I don't know, it's like a modified version to the MP7, right? It's
I
gonna
believe
be
so.
a modified version
It's not. It's obviously not going to be a true version 2, but they're essentially taking
They're
the Avalon
pretty
internals
nice.
and they're making it work inside of the MP7.
Yes, so that'll be coming out, Michael. We see your comment. It's gonna have. I don't think it's gonna have a MOSFET, but it's gonna be sick as.
It is going to be awesome.
Maybe I should just, when the Elite MP5s come out, I'll just buy one of those. It's
That
not what
would
I
be
want.
nice.
It's not what I want, but I might have to compromise.
Well, we could do
Hey,
that if we want to do that Ghost Squad light gun.
Hey, Chuckles.
Get the
I make
MP5
board
Elite
decisions
internals.
All the time. You can just wait for me to buy a gas MP5 and try it out.
Well, I could buy it. Should I? That's like a $300, $400 investment is a problem. I don't want to like buy it and then it dies and then I can't fix it. Like, it'll just shit the bed, right?
20-year-old design at this point.
What is?
WeTech's gas MP5 is like a 10, 15-year-old design at this point. They've never updated it.
That sucks. Do they don't have like an aftermarket for it.
Oh, no, they got a shitload of aftermarket. Just all OEM parts. There's no upgrade stuff. But it's a WeTech, so you can just buy the parts.
True. Fudge, maybe I will get an MP5 gas flow bag.
That would be nice.
You could also get a
I'm
gas
still going to buy a WellG.
The gas what?
Because why
gas
not?
Tommy gun.
No. No. I am not for discomfort. I am not one for not comfort. Comment below whether or not Chuckle should buy an MP7.
Yes.
An MP5.
Yes.
The Wii MP5.
Yes.
'Cause I think
Whatever it
that's
is, just
Survival.
yes. What?
No,
What?
do
Yeah.
not buy the Wii SMG8. Do not buy it.
Ew.
Fine, don't use it.
I'd have to make it look like the Navy SEAL thing. AA12. It was in the Wolf. If you haven't, go join the Wolverine Owners Facebook group, because you have a Hydra or something, right? I saw it in there. Wait, they're seeing Mumford and Sons.
Mm-hmm.
Losers.
Apparently, it's so safer band.
Oh, jeez, that's my Damn. Okay. Let me see if I can pull it up. I don't remember if it was the Heretics group I was in or not. Also, join an Airsoft Heretics group because you'll never have as much fun as you will looking at what people will do to defile a gun.
Some of the stuff I've seen on there is just absolutely
Hurts my
ridiculous.
soul.
Oh, dude.
See, I don't mind Mumford & Sons. It's just whatever.
50 cal Airsoft BBs? Jeez Louise.
Shut up, Ryan.
Yeah, I don't remember asking Ryan questions. Ooh, da. Oh, look, it's a
No,
Russian.
we don't need 50 cal Airsoft BBs.
Maybe I'll just buy a PDR.
I
I've literally wanted one ever since they, like, first came out. I was always like, that'd be the sickest thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
So many people type stuff in this.
Imagine a gas blowback one.
Yeah, Claudia already said that.
Did he?
He did.
Oh. Shows how much I care about Cloudy.
Ouch. Rude.
Love you, Cloudy.
That's hurtful. Damn, these groups...
Yeah, Chuckles, just buy a P90.
No, why would I buy a P90? I only just said I wanted to buy a P90. I
What?
did this.
Why would I buy a P90? I just
HPA
said I wanted to buy
PDR
one.
is Dewey. Do you know Dewey?
Ooh.
Frig, where is this thing?
Yes.
It's on the GMR group. Ooh. All right, everybody, comment your favorite
Questions.
Airsoft builds.
Yeah. Stuff. Things. Whatnot.
Chuckle, show Ryan for me and ask if he can help. Dog, I don't even know. You gotta, like, talk to that guy firsthand.
Dude, no one has said that in the YouTube chat. Oh.
Yeah, nerd. Adam, you're gonna have to send that to me because I can't pull it up. Every day we're straying closer to God. It is the Wolverine Owners Group. I'll share this. We can have fun.
Yes, you
Also,
will.
these echo the
I will.
the MTWs, they I don't think I've seen anybody in the world that's been disappointed with it yet. Brian, it's real.
Ooh.
I don't know how.
That hurts my soul.
How do you like? A lot of the comments they're practical. Like, what's the air efficiency
The
like?
I can tell you. What
The
the
guy
air efficiency's
said-
gonna be. The air efficiency is probably going to be garbage because it's 3 barrels.
This
per
guy
shot.
said for. Okay, he's gonna do a video once he's done. Right now, he runs it. He runs it at 180 psi,
So that's
and
60 PSI
it
per barrel.
is. He has 0.5 joules with 3 6s.
So basically, he just has an HPA'd AEG version, except the AEG version will run for longer because it's not running off a tank.
True.
Yeah, what he said.
He's probably getting less range and less actual efficiency.
I don't know. Because they're compatible. He said that they're compatible with AEG buckings and barrels, all the barrels, so
Oh,
he's
yeah,
just
they
swapping them
are.
out.
But
Oh, he's going to maximize that.
180 PSI, that's 60 PSI per barrel per shot.
True.
You're
I mean,
probably
most
not
HPA
getting-
engines, that's what you want to
But
run.
you're probably not getting much. You're probably not getting much more effective. You're probably not getting any more effective range than you would with the AEG, and you're probably firing at a significantly faster fire rate than like 9 cycles per second that the AA-12 gets standard. So you're running out of BBs and air.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Ooh.
Get 2 100 cubic inch carbon fiber tanks. They'll still weigh like a small child. Like a baby in your back.
No, this will be the size of a small child.
Yes.
And way less.
Sorry, my energy's starting to tank. I've had a long day. Why stream no work? What do you mean? What's not working about the stream?
It's working. It says we're live.
Somebody
still.
tell me. Tell me what's happening. Bibbity bobbity.
It
What
says
is
we're all
this?
good.
What is this? Clicked. Oh, it's a notification. Oh, a few seconds ago, stream is disconnected.
Oh, yeah, it's working now.
I didn't even. I mean.
Oh, jeez. Sorry, you guys.
That's weird.
Technology's about to go crazy.
Well, we just hit the hour mark.
Heck yeah, dude.
Probably froze for
Remember the day when we were like, you know what, they're going to be like 45-minute long streams.
You know what,
And
let's do
that's it.
30, 45 at the most.
Yeah.
And then now they're like anywhere from an hour to 3 hours.
To be fair, they probably would be 30, 45 minutes if we didn't spend 30, 45 minutes talking about video games.
That is true. I will give Ryan that one.
Oh, see, yeah, my internet's being wonky.
Weird.
Yeah, that's freaking weird.
But
You
I
ever
guess
just
since
buy an LMG, hook a 10,000 put in a car battery, and what?
we're talking about food like me and Decoy last week.
10,000 cap box mag, put it on a car battery, and just hold the trigger the entire match? No, but I want to.
Hey,
I'm still trying to push for what?
I would like to point out, friendly reminder for more math for people that's not depressing. The A&K and LCT make RPKs with a 5,000 round box. You will run out of ammo after holding the trigger for over 9 minutes.
Damn.
You will detonate the gearbox before you run out of BBs with those fucking guns.
Enigmatic Loon. Elaborate on how you look like an idiot. I mean, one of the ways you can go so you don't look like an idiot, quote unquote. I mean, it's Airsoft, so like, it's all relative. The most easy solution, if you're not looking to dump a whole lot into it, like Adam just said,
Army Navy store.
Army Navy stores. That's where I got some of my stuff. I mean, it's difficult sometimes shopping from stores. Like our guys, right? We run AOR1, and the problem is initially they didn't agree on like 3 brands that had like the same pattern. So we'd literally go to ops with 18 of us, and there'd be like 8 different shades of AOR1 and Desert Digi.
I actually have a really, really good resource for any of you guys that are looking for camos. So this is how I got most of my camos that I usually run. Join the military. You get it for free.
Don't buy a night parka. I mean, night parkas. I thought, back in the day when they first started,
I love how you laughed instantly. At
night
that.
parkas were cool, and I would have worn one, but just the community terrorized night parkas. They just ruined them. So I don't ever want to buy one, unless it's in a cool camo. Buy a night parka in a cool camo. Also, it doesn't actually do anything. But
What was that?
what was this?
Huh.
I'm relatively new, so I just wear the cargo pants and green shirt. I don't want to have a kid. Yeah, so like Ryan said, M81 Woodland, I mean, that's what me and my guys run. M81's really good, and it's really cheap. There's a huge surplus.
Find it everywhere.
And you can find, you could go online. Army Navy stores for sure. They'll always have something. You could go to actual companies that sell stuff. Like I don't know what Rothko does.
Yeah,
for a lot.
Rothko does
will
a
do
lot of
uniforms.
M81. They do a bunch of different camos. They don't really go into the crazy camos like the ATACs and the Pencott and all that. But they'll do M81. I think they do some of the Digi colors.
They do a bunch of different. They do different patterns too. If you're looking for something that'll stick out, you could get like a red urban camo. So there's a lot of cool options out there, and then you could start getting into a little bit more expensive. You're spending money. You're buying FFI or whatever, which is I think what I have. For my AOR1, you can go very legit, and you can get Cry. You can get LBX does really great uniforms, but I mean sometimes if you're playing indoor 511.
Now 511 doesn't really do too much with camo.
But if you're looking for tactical...
But if you're looking really high quality, but not really going to break the bank tactical gear, like the pants, shirts, and even just regular old clothing, you can buy flannels from them or even polos from them. And they're relatively inexpensive considering what they are, but super high quality stuff. It's super the light shirts are super breathable. They make awesome jackets. they're awesome. But again, they don't really do too much on the camo side of things. They'll have a couple items that will maybe be available in maybe multicam or their specific camo called Geo 7, which is actually really cool looking.
Michael Martin, yes, there is a vest in the Lost and Found.
But probably the most important thing that I'm pretty sure Chuckles will agree with this as far as getting camo and gear and all that. The first thing that you need to think about is, do you think it looks cool? Ooh, that is
was
nice.
supposed to replace AOR 2.
You're supposed to share that with the class, by the way.
I can't. Yeah, Ryan's right. What I was going to say was that you don't need a full kit. When you're starting out for Airsoft, even me when I come here, my rig is or play at all. I'll go to a Milsim up and my rig is super easy. I have a chest rig with all my mags, I have my BDUs on, I got a dump pouch, and I got a backpack, I have some water bottles, a Gatorade, and some snack bars, and that's it. You don't need to go crazy with it.
You don't even need until you start doing milsims or running 5 or 6 mid caps with your gun. You don't even need gear. I've gone on the field when I didn't have my stuff. I've gone on the field, stuck a high cap mag in my pocket, and played with a rental mag. And
that's what you can do.
Gear is just a fashion accessory.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you're not rocking AR 500 plates. You're not going into actual combat. So what you're actually wearing doesn't really matter. You're just wearing it for the looks and the functionality of carrying all your stuff.
If it's dumb, but it works, it ain't dumb.
That's why I run
Airsoft is see and need, fill and need. So if you're playing and you're like, oh, I have all these mid caps, I don't have it, then get a chest rig if you're just looking for something to carry. Outdoors, you're gonna want to go with a lightweight rig, because if you're gonna wear a plate carrier, a vest, you're gonna want something that's really breathable. Outdoors, you're gonna be at longer engagement distances, so you don't really need an excessive. You don't need an excessive amount of protection. You're about load bearing equipment. So you get a chest rig. You can go to an Army Navy store. You can get a used, one of the an Atlas rig or whatever. Or you could be super easy. The Condor chest rigs are super cheap. You could get the base model.
Or even the Lancer Tac chest rigs that we have here.
Yeah, they're 30.
Really nice.
They're all at a $30 price point. So they're a really great option. So you'll start off everywhere. I'll go outdoor no matter where I play. I could play in jeans and a shirt. I could care less, and it's about how you play. So just, when you play, keep your ears open, ask questions, which is what you're doing in here, which is great. You don't need to look like a professional, though. I'll go out there with, just this shirt on, and jeans, and my full rig. That's it. This is our favorite part, because, I just love talking to newer players in Airsoft and answering questions, and just making sure that they're you can show up in whatever you want. There was dudes that show up in white. There was these dudes once. They showed up in wife beaters and they played.
Yeah.
And they played without shirts on at one point, and they looked like they had chicken pox or something. They had it really bad. But
I wouldn't do that.
So enigmatic. You do you. It's not. Part of it is looking cool. I'm not gonna say that Tiger Stripe's necessarily super practical, but I love Tiger Stripe and I have it. So
Tricolor DCU.
I see. You know what? It grew on me.
I wish Tiger
When I saw
buddy.
seeing that kid Evan with the DCU.
That was pretty cool.
The DCU jacket, DCU minimap, and the
green,
Ranger green.
Yeah, I was about to say green.
JPC.
Yeah.
Fire. That looked hot. I got them old school Special Forces vibes. So it is partially about looking cool, but most of all, it should be about functioning.
Yes.
So stay well. Be wise. But don't spend too much money. But don't.
Don't spend money on something that you're not sure you want.
Yeah, functionality-wise, I've seen, you could do, M81 works good. Flectarn, I've actually noticed has worked good, decently in the New England area. I personally, if I play outdoors, I'd prefer to opt for something that's tan. The reason why tan or coyote brown is tan's a more subdued color in the context of the environment, Because I'm looking at a bush and I see some dude, you're wearing green camo, like green is going to pop to your eye in contrast to everything anyways. So you'll stick out a little bit more than somebody, if you're wearing all tan, you'll blend in a lot better, which is what debate that me and my team had forever ago. And I just did all of the research and I was like, well, I want to know what practically will work.
As our old friend Dez has said, generally speaking, it's just probably the best camo for New England. ATAC's foliage green.
ATAC's is so good, but
you'll get shot by everybody.
Yes. If there's one thing I learned, because that's the only reason I joined my first team. Really, I like the guys, but I really liked running the ATAC's FG.
It has just enough green.
ATAC's did kind of grow on me too.
ATAC's, the problem with ATAC's, it has just enough green that it is considered a green camo. It also has just enough tan that you're going to constantly get shot by guys in green camo.
Yes.
Dez gets friendly fire to every op he goes to at least 3 or 4 times.
Yes. It's and the problem is it's not like a multicam where everything is relatively defined, like edges and the patterns. ATAC's is super vague, so it doesn't help. So if you wear a tan kit, because if you wear a tan kit, that's super deceptive. If you wear a green kit, that's like a context thing. But ATAC's, if you want to get shot by your teammates. Worst case scenario, if you can't find something, you can go wait a month. You can get a bunch of BDUs that smell like Chinese sweatshop and that are a size too small because it's Asia and they don't have the same sizing.
Which is weird.
Yeah, it's weird. They just smaller people. It's just hard being a thick boy, you know what I mean? You could wear a ghillie suit and nobody will ever find you ever. Yes, always wear ghillie suits.
The problem with ghillie suits is they're really, really hot, they're really, really restrictive, and it seems like a great idea, but ghillie suits can actually make you stand out more than if you're just wearing a uniform because of all that extra stuff. If you're not in an area where the ghillie does help to blend in, then you're going to stand out. You'll stand out almost as much as if you're wearing all black.
We don't call the other stores that aren't us black market because they just don't exist.
Yeah.
No, they just don't exist.
We're the only airsoft retailer in the entire country.
Jason, keep in mind that the ghillie suit is something that the snipers put on right after or right before they set up to sit for a long time.
They're not running around the whole day.
You do not do any maneuvers in a ghillie suit.
If you go to a Stag Ops event, and I'm just saying Stag Ops because that's the biggest Milsim event in this area, that's easy for new players to get into. If you look at the guys that are running Recon, you will not see a single one of them running full ghillie. At most, they will be wearing ghillie hoods or ghillie capes, but nothing full ghillie because the problem with it is you can't move around in it.
Oh, we have a watcher from Brazil. Woo! Hello. I don't. My Portuguese is not good, so I won't be able to pronounce your name.
But yeah, green's over.
João.
João?
Yeah, it's John.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, yeah, no, I saw
Extreme stream. Use an invisibility potion. This is how you stay winning, man.
Yes, absolutely. I agree with Jesus.
If you shoot everybody in the eyes,
Of course you agree.
I'm with Jesus.
Are you now?
Yes.
Jesus! You love me, cousin? That's my vine. I love those vines. The Jesus ones. It's like, Jesus! It's like, Jesus loves you. He's like, Jesus! You love me, cousin? No. I hate you. But yeah, any other questions? Put it down in DOS comments.
Das?
DOS?
Da.
Did you say, 920 blazes?
What?
Sorry. That's not the right time of day.
Nani?
Nani? So anyways. I found a Jolly Rancher in my boob pocket. Skirt, skirt. If you have any questions, put it down in the comments below. Airsoft related. Tom. Okay. Alright. Decoy chase. No, you're not smacking me. Ow. True. Just find something that's not purple. Just any camo essentially would be fine.
What is that Australian?
Opinion of PETA
I would
after they
rock
dissed
purple
Steve
camo.
Irwin. Wait, what did you say?
What is that Australian? I asked what that Australian camo. There's like an Australian camo that actually uses. It's like it's designed for like the outback in the desert, and it has purple in it, and it actually works.
The DP.
I just can't remember what it's called. I think so.
DPDU.
DPNU.
No, the NU is the.
No.
No, because D is for the desert, and the NU is for naval.
That's the only thing everybody on any side of any political spectrum could get behind is PETA's a bunch of assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty rough to go after my boy like that.
Did him dirty.
Oh, DU is desert. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, DP.
If PETA
Yeah, I'm
is
saying
watching,
DPDU.
you suck.
Sorry, PETA. I can't support it. That's the best chest rig to get. I had a Condor chest rig. In green. Or olive. Yeah, olive drab. Or do they call it green? That's olive drab. So anyways, very cool stuff. Guys, your questions are lacking right now.
They are.
I'm disappointed.
I know.
Do you want me to go away? If you do, that's fine. I won't. I will go away.
I won't lose any.
There is snow outside.
Ooh, and my car is absolutely horrible in the snow.
Yay.
Same. I need new tires and brakes.
Yes, I have new tires.
Jolly Rancher
And it
boot
still
pocket.
sucks.
Oh, really? Ooh.
Yes.
Hashtag balding tires and rear-wheel drive.
What flavor? Gosh. Well, the only flavor that I'm on the blueberry or the blueberry, but the woman handing them out just didn't have anymore, so I had to get watermelon, which isn't too bad.
Whoa! Don't you start dissing watermelon.
Okay, ask your question. Shoot your shot, Enigmatic Loon. SMG is a sidearm? Depends. Do it. Who cares?
Depends
Why
on the
not?
SMG.
Just mount it to yourself. Get an MP5K or an MP7.
I mean, as far as submachine guns go, the only ones that are like effective to mount and not be super awkward, MP5K in a shoulder rig, MP7 or MP9 in a Kydex holster, Scorpions. The VZ61 Scorpions are actually really good because they fit in a standard. They'll fit in most like pistol holsters. You just have to keep the mag out of the gun.
Oh, new question. Enigmatic. So I own a cheap Baofeng Chinese radio my friend gave me. The earpieces do suck. I recommend spend a little bit of extra money
He's grabbing them now.
and get Code Red headsets. These guys are fantastic. I've been running Code Red headsets. Once I got one, I never went back. This is the CQB headset. So this is good. It'll mount right on your ears. It'll, but it doesn't like sit in your ear and stab. They're pretty comfortable. They're rubberized. That has a boom mic, so that's pretty decent.
And this one here is the throat mic. So the actual mic itself will sit around your neck. So it'll actually pick up minor sounds. So you can actually whisper and it'll still come over super clear over your friendly's headsets. So for stealth reasons, if you're going to be doing any sort of stealthy missions, these guys are awesome. And the earpiece that it comes with to go inside your ear for listening to communication is a nice soft silicone material, so it's not going to irritate the inside of your ear. It's nice and comfortable. Actually, Decoy, you have one very similar to this, right?
Possibly.
Yes, these are both Code
Actually, you
Red.
have this exact one, don't you?
What you need to look for is Kenwood. You need the Kenwood pins. Ear Pro that amplify. You could either go for Ear Pro with that amplifies. You could either go with Z-Tac. Howard Lights, some people will run those. I know my boy Giuseppe has them. Me personally, I have the Recruit style headset. So it's literally just a bit that goes into my ear with a little speaker here. When I just talk, it's like $35. But it was a great investment. And they all do come, the ones that insert into your ear come with different size silicone bits. So if you have a big opening, you can have a bigger and small and this. Co-Red headsets. Go look for Kenwood. This is Kenwood, so the pins will be compatible with your Baofeng radio. Kenwood.
Yeah, buddy.
Other than that, I mean, you could find some other options out there, but the Airsoft standard Code Red is just relatively affordable, but they're a high-quality product. I mean, mine stood the test through many adverse weather conditions and all sorts of being thrown around. I got you.
I do kind of want to grab one of these for the radio I don't have.
Gotta buy a radio. All my batteries are dead, I think. I need new batteries. You cannot put a QRS trigger in your KW MP7. Done. Problem solved.
Wow, that was a quick answer.
That's a bad question. But not dumb. No such thing as dumb questions.
The only dumb question is a question you don't ask.
Why are things?
Yes.
I always say that.
What are?
One of my first phone calls when I started working here.
What is Airsoft?
Do you guys sell
Oh,
Airsoft?
do you guys sell Airsoft?
Oh.
I've had that one a few times.
Ooh, how about are you guys open right now? That's always a good one.
The answer is go home! I don't know if we have AK motor mounts. We might have some boneyard ones, but not wholesale. Probably not even. So I'm going to say no. The connector type, Kenwood. Kenwood. Kenwood.
Beat you to it.
Nope.
Well, I spelt it before both of you, nerds.
Yeah, but you didn't send it.
Losers.
So there.
My YouTube channel,
Extreme Airsoft.
Airsoft.
Extreme Airsoft.
Yours is Extreme Airsoft too?
You're welcome, Enigmatic Loon. We're all about helping the community, and we have a great community here. Thanks to Ryan and Squirrel, our very good friends, for being of assistance. We have...
Wow, that's the first time I've ever been complimented.
Oh, not you.
Oh, okay.
What's with tape notes?
I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm not really sure. That's a weird.
I'm not following.
Hi.
I'm not.
That's not a question. It's hi. More questions. I'll put these back. Woo!
What?
My legs are not working.
You might want to get that checked out.
Do you need us to call someone, or?
What?
said
You
your
go to the
legs aren't
hospital?
working. Do you need us to call someone, or are you good, fam?
I'll go
Prove to you that Africa exists. Look at a map.
Have you heard the song? Clearly the rains have to be blessed somewhere.
Yes.
Is that a Hilo kit mounted with tape? Where?
I'm really
On your face.
What?
On my face?
Yeah, yes.
No, these are just my glasses, man.
Oh, okay.
I can't show anybody watching because if I get in front, I'm contractually obligated to not get in front of the camera.
Yeah, we don't want the camera to break.
Exactly.
There's proof.
Africa is
Africa
real.
does exist. Have you guys ever gotten prank called?
Yes. Once or twice.
Yeah. It really doesn't happen that
I
often.
mean, I
but-
call at least once a week, not meaning to, or meaning to.
Why are people just copyright?
It's okay, it's under 30 seconds.
Under 30 seconds, we made it.
That's okay.
I got prank called once.
So we're already monetized.
I was like, they just call me fat, and I was
We
like,
actually used to get
okay.
monetized, but but
I was like,
Jay
all right, that's pretty obvious. If you couldn't tell,
He still doesn't know that it was me.
what? It was actually way before you worked here. They were like, Chuckles is fat. I was like,
Adam
I was
does
like,
not sell
well, that's not
body
very
bags.
nice.
Stop asking. You know you can come to me with those kinds of questions. You don't have to ask Extreme.
they were like,
I'm a little
Chuckles is
concerned
fat.
now.
I was like,
Don't worry about
well,
it.
you're right, but that wasn't very nice. Like, yeah, I don't like Chuckles. I'm like, ah, yes.
Aha, that guy. Copy left.
Ah, what is happening? Ah.
Paste wrong.
I don't even know how we got here. How did this happen?
We got here because this is how the stream started, Chuckles.
Control, Alt, where's delete?
What are you doing?
Control, Alt, Delete.
Hey, if you're having troubles with the stream, Alt F4 will fix it.
Usually.
Please don't hit Alt
Oh,
F4.
that's an old. I need to dig up the.
Please don't hit Alt F4.
When is that video stuff custom? We need to reproduce the list. I have the list of
You lost the
thing.
list.
No, we have it. I just need to.
List.
Okay. Good.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I
know
still
what list
across
it
the
is.
list.
All
Oh,
right.
you did? Okay,
Oh,
good.
It's because it's on his
Computer
desktop
back.
computer back there.
There was some gold on that list.
That video is gonna come out.
Stop.
We need to
If you're
figure
not running
out.
Crossman, don't talk to me.
If we're not running CrossFit, you need a lipo. Ben Jack Bunny, you need a lipo charger to charge a lipo battery. You almost blow up the building.
Can you please email me that list? I want to go through.
Oh, hey, let's not forget the question I got at last year's event, which was, can I see I don't remember what event it was, but I had someone come up to me asking to see the lunch menu.
This is what I do.
And was confused when I told them the lunch menu was pizza and their choice of soda.
No, it is
I
not
actually
having
have
a tech. It's not worth having a tech replace the stock. You'd probably need to replace your entire lower. Is the problem you're running into with a lot of the G&Gs, the PDW style stocks? You need a new lower.
Buy P90.
So as far as dumb quotes go, this one's actually from an email. But you remember this email? Somebody had
Special
actually
Forces?
asked us because he wasn't able to come down for our 8-year anniversary. No, he wasn't able to come down for our 9-year anniversary. So he had asked us if we could request Jet to come down another week
Yeah.
for him.
There was some customer that asked to do it in the off season.
Yeah.
They were like, it was like March. They were like, hey, low key, I'm high key, I'm just brokey. That's a life motto. How would you go about doing? Wait, what were we talking about? What was your question?
It's the same question.
Oh,
That
yeah,
come
that
after
the-
changing the Raider
You
stock.
can go online and buy another lower receiver.
Or do you mean, how do you go about buying a P90? Because that's what I said.
You come to Extreme Airsoft and you
Yeah.
buy. You make the trip because service with a smile, and we're better than everybody.
We're better than everyone, 'cause everyone-
Buying a lower, you can either
Exactly.
buy a
yeah.
you can buy a Boneyard one on Hop Up app or online, like a G&G M4, so the upper will be compatible with the lower. Honestly, I think it's just fine to struggle with it. Just live with the PDW stock. There's not really going to be a lot of options otherwise.
I do not smile when I serve you.
All right, well,
I don't think I've ever actually smiled.
Serve what service says.
so the questions
What?
have been significantly slowing down. So what we're going to do, I'm going to start wrapping it up before we start tapping it up.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually smiled. Have I?
So anyways,
Yes, I told a crappy
Pizza
joke
time.
earlier today, and you almost choked on a fry.
Yeah, and it was horrible.
And you still almost choked.
All
on
right,
a fry,
everybody,
it
so-
was.
your boy. Just remember, check our event calendar on extremeairsoftri.com to see what we have coming up. We're going to have Adult Night 3 times next month. So make sure you come down and sling some BBs, 18 plus, 400 FPS, all of the cool things.
Yeah, buddy.
It's very cool. So come check it out.
Adult Nerf Night coming soon.
An adult
21 plus, Nerf.
Adult Nerf Night. 21 plus.
Da.
Free drink voucher.
Yeah, buddy.
Sons of Liberty.
Oh, heck yeah, bud.
Adult Night is this weekend. And then the weekend after. And Pistol Shotgun Night. So,
Is it this weekend?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, gee, wow.
It's
My
March.
God, February flew by.
It's almost
Yes.
like it's the shortest month or something.
Shut up.
nobody, I don't remember asking you. Other than that, stay tuned. Facebook, Instagram. Follow us here. Subscribe to us on YouTube if you haven't already. If you're a scrub. If you like the stream, like it. If you don't like it, go away. I don't want you here.
If you don't like it anyway.
If you don't like it anyway. You don't have to subscribe. I don't want you here.
Hit the
I
subscribe
don't need that
button, which should
negativity
be
in my life.
Somewhere here. It's a
Remember
subscribe
the,
button.
Like button is the thumbs up button, and the dislike button is the thumbs up button.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep. Either way, thumbs up.
And then if you really, really don't like it, there's a button that says subscribe.
Adam, shortest month,
that's
rent is
actually
still the
French
same, though.
for I don't like this. So definitely hit that subscribe button. And then there's a bell. Hit that notification bell so that way it lets you know when we're not doing anything. So that way you don't actually watch our videos if you don't like it.
I went with the Sean Evans Hot Ones take where I'm like, if you like the video, like it, subscribe. If you didn't like it, I don't care. Don't subscribe. I don't watch it anyways. I'm like, if that's not like the mode, like that's what it is. Like, other than that, thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you this weekend. It's been your boy Nick. How you doing? Good.
It's been your boy Nick. How you doing? Good.
And we'll catch y'all this weekend, and if not, the next weekend, and if not, sometime soon. Come back. Bye. Love you.
Bye, guys.
Did I just hit the end button?
Yes.